Hi guys, let me ask you, have you ever seen a girl but she only see you as a friend? That really means death to your relationships. So in this video we're gonna discuss how you can avoid this dreaded friend zone and what you should do for that. And my name is Ivana. We are here live in Ukraine, in Sumy, Ukraine, and today we're gonna interview some girls. So don't forget that you can write in comments your questions, and we're gonna ask them, ask girls your questions as well. And today's our topic is how foreigners can avoid the friend zone with Ukrainian women. Let's walk a little bit. How to avoid a friend zone? Just for you to remember, our website is matchguarantee spelled with a y.com, and there you can meet up to 10 girls for free. You can have up to 20 emails for free, and you can have one Skype call for free as well. You are very welcome to check it out and to see how it works. And also you can get registered on our website and get your your coaching call, where we'll describe our services and where we'll explain how it works and give you some tips and everything. So today our topic is how to avoid the friend zone in communication with women. It's not a secret for women, of course, that we can just, when you meet a guy, for girls, when you meet a guy, you can just in 3 seconds, you can really simply say if you can have sex with him and if you can build any kind of relationships with him as well. So guys, only 3 seconds is necessary for a woman to understand if she can build a relationships with you. So first, meeting is very, very important. Of course, when you're going out with a woman, she didn't see you before, she haven't seen you before, it's very important what will be the first impression, when she sees you. Only 3 seconds, that's all that she need to know how it will go and if you will have any relationships with her. So friend zone, what does it mean? Actually, I often heard how men is get into a friend zone, and really rarely I've heard how women is get into the friend zone. It means that someone can see you only as a friend, without any possibility to move forward, to date and to build a relationships. And actually we have a client who stuck in a friend zone, definitely, because he had 11 dates with one woman, and after 11 dates they've seen each other a lot of time, but he got only one kiss, after 11 dates, one kiss in check, that's all. So it's definitely mean the friend zone. And how you can understand that you're in the friend zone? Very simply, you can always, just a second, you can always understand that you're in the friend zone when a woman doesn't make any signs or to the next step. It's always pleasant when a man is doing first steps and everything, but sometimes it's necessary to see if she wants to do any first steps. So for example, for a first kiss or for a hug or something like that, or if she would like to communicate with you at all, if you can talk with her fluently and she will respond to you, how oftenly she responds to your messages or phone calls, and if she's texting you herself or just answering your messages time after time, and that's all. So it's really, really very simple to understand, actually, but unfortunately when you like someone, you're becoming a kind of blind a little bit, because if you like someone, you cannot understand in a proper way like what a person feels to you. You think that everything is like cool and like a spring in your soul or something like that, but sometimes you need to open your eyes and turn on your mind, just to watch a little bit, to do a little bit research about how a woman acts with you, like what is she doing, and then you can simply realize like what's going on between you. It's very, very simple. So today we're gonna discuss how you can avoid it. How you can avoid it? As I said, women need only 3 seconds to realize if she wants to make any relationships. So the first impression, it's number one. It's point number one, because first impression is creating your image, you are showing what kind of person are you, and she will always understand in these 3 seconds if you are a man or not. So if you're positioning yourself as a friend, or if you can be someone like more for her, like dating or something like that. Just a second, seems like we found a woman to answer our questions. Okay. Okay, we found.
Вы ответите, я вам потом
Здрасте.
подробнее расскажу. Сможете, да?
Недолго?
Не, буквально пара вопросов, если можна.
Если смогу, отвечу.
Хорошо, на англійському ні?
Нежелательно.
Тоді прийдеться переводити. Ви коли-небудь були в так називаємій френд-зоні?
Френд-зоні?
Да. Знаєте, що
З
це?
друзями.
Да, коли це коли хтось один, то типу як в парі хоче зустрічатись там або почуває що-небудь, а, наприклад, дівчина розглядає його тільки як друга, або навпаки, коли дівчина щось почуває до хлопця, а хлопець такий, типу...
Ну, скорее да, чем нет.
Ага, і часто таке бувало?
Нет.
А хто-небудь у вас був у френд-зоні?
Скоріше це у мене.
Окей, чогось у жінок частіше, хтось у френд-зоні, ніж у чоловіків. А як ви думаєте, що треба робити, щоб уникнути френд-зони?
А чого уникати? Ну так случилось, так
Ага.
є, нічого страшного,
Вже
переживемо.
нічого не поміняєш.
Переживемо. Время все вилічить.
Ясно. Окей, дякую. Ви спішите? Тут вас можуть записати.
Я могу вас записать, чтобы
Поучаствувати? Ні? Все одно дякую. Okay, so she was in a hurry, so she answered some questions just faster. I will translate everything right now. So I asked her if she knows what is friend zone. She said when you're going out with friends. So I explained her what the friend zone is, because as you see, for a little bit older generation, such terms are new. So she said that she wasn't in the friend zone, but someone whom she knows was in her friend zone. And definitely men are stuck in the friend zone much more oftenly than women. And when I asked how she think you can avoid the friend zone, she said that the only way is just to survive after it, and that's all. So you can just come over, and that's all. But let's continue with our topic. So when your first impression, we were talking about first impression. When you're going out with a woman, it's very important how she will see you in the first time, where it will be, how it will be, how you will be dressed up like, and maybe if you brought flowers or how you will act. Everything really matters. And actually we're gonna have a topic this week, like what are the best places for dates in Sumy and in Ukraine actually, and what gonna be the best events to visit on a date, and how to make the best first impression when you're going out with Ukrainian woman. So first of all, as for my opinion, the best way to meet a girl, first of all, you don't be late. You should be on the place in time, and just firstly you can just check what kind of weather gonna be, what kind of place is gonna be, and you should prepare your lady to the place, because you know she always needs to know where you're going. If she's preparing to go to a restaurant, she is in a dress with a makeup, you know, the good hair, like everything, and you decided to go to bring her, like, I don't know, to the roller drum, or to go out, like to go for a picnic or something like that. It's always a bad way to do that. So you need her to be prepared. So you need to tell her, like, for example, not exactly like we're gonna do that, we're gonna meet that then and everything, but you should prepare her, like, approximately what gonna be the date about, what you'll do and everything, so she'll be prepared, she can feel herself more confidently, and of course it really matters if a woman is feeling confidently on the first date. Then you're not going late. Women oftenly can go late because women oftenly need a lot of time to prepare for a date, and sometimes if they don't like something in their appearance, they will try to change it, and that takes a lot of time. If she won't like her makeup and she can decide in the last second that she don't like it and she will decide to change it, it will take around like half an hour to do that, to prepare and everything, so she can be late. But please stay patient, because it's very important. If you will wait for her, you shouldn't make any plans like for time after a date, nothing like business trips or something like that, nothing important that you can just delay, because always women will need to be sure that you're like sharing your time only with her, that she is the reason for what you came there. Just a second, do we have any comments?
No, привет.
Just a second. Yep. Привет. Hi. Our usual visitors. Hi, how are you? Just a second, we'll move forward. Just 13 минут. Пошли отсюда. Okay. So, let's continue. She needs to feel confident in the means, like, she needs to be sure that you are sharing your time only with her, that you are not in hurry somewhere. If you're saying, like, I'm sorry, we need to spend here like only 20 minutes and then I need to go, she will think that she really doesn't matter anything for you, that you came for a day just, to see her, and that's all. She needs to feel that you are interested in her, but not too much, actually. So women are complicated. Okay, so the next point is, how do you look like? Of course you should look appropriate to the place, time, where you're going, like, so you need to make her prepared. So, like, for example, if you decided to go with her to the restaurant, and you need to say her, we'll like visit a nice place, so approximately, like, maybe if you could say like something like, could you wear a dress, something like that, in a very nice way, without any like, I want you to dress like that or something like that. That would be very nice, and she will be prepared, and you need to be prepared in appropriate way. So you need to be dressed up in appropriate way, And on the first day it's very, very nice when a man is bringing you something like flowers. If you're going, of course, to the restaurant, it's only flowers because you cannot bring anything else there. And if it's a first date, most of Ukrainian women think that it's really inappropriate to buy some presents for her, specifically expensive presents. It can she can think a lot about that, you know, like you expect something from her or something like that. It's not really a good beginning. So in that way, let's go there. Okay. Very different, very strange way to say hello to a girl on the street, but still. Okay, so what I'm talking about? I'm talking about date. To bring some, to buy some expensive gifts, it's really not something that you can do on a first date. But flowers, for example, it's very nice always. And but firstly, maybe you can check like if she has allergy or something like that, because it's gonna be a little bit strange, and she won't really like this present. Okay, we have a comment. Just a second. Okay, can we hug Ukrainian women on a first date? It depends on how long you communicated with her before. So if you're, for example, texting her for a while, you know, like maybe you're communicating for weeks, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, months, something like that, and you feel that she's nice to you, that she, for example, she's answering you as soon as possible, you know, she's texting you herself, like not just answering, but she's texting you herself. It can be appropriate. Or of course it's very nice when a man could take her hand and kiss her hand. It's always very nice. They will be shy, but they will think that it's the greatest thing ever, because stories about gentlemen are still alive here in Ukraine, and each and every woman is dreaming to find her prince on a white horse, of course. So some showing some good manners, you know, some good attitude, it will be always very, very nice. So or a hug, actually, if you're already like, I don't know, a hug maybe will be more appropriate on a second date, I think. But sometimes on the first, you should feel like you should see her, you will understand. If you know this woman, you will understand from the early beginning how you should act, you know, if you can hug her or if you should simply just kiss her hand, like, you know, when it's in a restaurant and it's appropriate just environment, you can just take her hand and kiss it and bring her flowers. That will be the best option, actually, as for my opinion. Just a second, comment. Dear, is it good for making flower bouquet myself and send her? Oh, it's actually very nice, and it's very, very nice. Specifically, if you're like maybe can put a kind of note or little letters there, it will be very, very nice. So guys, we'll continue with the friends zone just after a little break. So stay tuned, please. Don't forget that right here you can press like on this video and subscribe our 2 channels, actually, and we will be glad to help you with any problems or questions that you have. So stay tuned, and I will answer all your questions due to the topic, and we will answer when we will find some girls to answer your questions as well. So have a great day and see you just in 10-15 minutes. Bye bye.